We went 2-0 yesterday and have hit 75% of our last 2-week picks. Today it's Sunday, May 25th. As always, I'm on PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy, finding you guys my two best bets on this slate. To put it simply, we've been cashing boys out all season long. Before we go over yesterday, first go down there, like the video. Only takes one click. I really do appreciate it. It does help out the channel. It helps with the video get pushed to the algorithm. While you're down there, go and subscribe. We make our two best bets in the NBA. We started right when the NBA season started. Gonna go all the way until the NBA Finals will start up next NBA season. We have been going crazy. You don't want to miss these videos. Go and subscribe. I called it. I told you yesterday the Wolves are gonna come out. They're gonna beat OKC. It's gonna be a game where the Minnesota players step up. I had Shea's under 32.5. That cashed. Had Naz Reid over 1.5 3-pointers. The game's not even over, but that cashed already. A 2-0 day. I have found two bets I love on this slate. We have this Pacers Knicks games 3. I really like these two picks, but before I actually go over the picks, I want to tell you, everybody, go and join the VIP. The VIP is where, honestly, the real winners are made. On my video, I hit great. I go on great win streaks, hit just over 60% of my bets. On the VIPs where the real money is. I hit close to 70% of my bets. You'll see this 3-0 run. I give you guys, I don't only give you the pick, I also give you a massive word write-up on why I like these three picks. Have these three picks posted every single day. It's literally a passive income side hustle. I send you these three plays. It's super valuable to hit at close to a 70% win rate. Pay for this, you'll make your money back in 1 or 2 days. The rest of the week or the rest of the month will be just straight profit. Linked in the description, you'll see the winnable VIP. Join that, get those 3 extra bets every single day, and cash out all the way until the NBA is over. We got this Knicks Pacers game 2. I found two bets I really do love. Going over here, I'll show you guys something. I'm going to go to Jalen Brunson. You'll see his points line is at 31. I actually want the under, but go over to Underdog Fantasy. The line is at 30.5. This is a massive deal. This is the biggest deal, and why I tell you, you have to be getting on both Underdog and PrizePicks. I'll explain after I like this pick. But last time I did this, I told you guys, OG Anunoby, his line was 16.5 on Underdog. I took the under on PrizePicks. It was at a flat 16. If you took it on PrizePicks, you would be losing hundreds of dollars on your parlay that could have missed. But on Underdog, it actually turns out to be a winner. This example, PrizePicks is the better app to be playing this on. It's 31 points. I'll fully go into it later, but sign up for both PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy with code BROS, B-R-O-S. So why do I like Jalen Brunson under 31 points? You see, Jalen Brunson's been amazing. Game 1 and Game 2, 36 and 43 points. He has been this whole New York Knicks offense. But let's take a little step back and look at last year. If you know, the Knicks lost to the Pacers in 7 games last year. We have Jalen Brunson. I have all his playoff games log right here. This is against Indiana in his games. He got 43 and 29, started off super hot. That was at home. Then he goes on the road and his points drops down to 26. Goes on the road again, drops down to 18. Goes on the road again and drops down to 31. He has not hit this in a playoff away game against Indiana in a while. Last year in the series, he was under this every single time. We even see games this year on the road. Look at this. At Boston, 29 points. I don't know why it's all highlighting. At Boston, 17 points. At Boston, 22 points. He is way worse on the road than he is at home. Has missed this in a ton of straight road games. We'll see at Detroit here, 30. At Detroit, 32. He obviously is going to hit it sometimes. He's a guy that goes out there and explodes for 40, but the value is on the under. He's been under this in every game versus Minnesota on the road last season. Been on this for every single game on the road last series. It's on the road now. It's no longer in New York. I think Cat's line also has some value. It's not going to be an official play, but I think with only playing 27 minutes, he got 20 points. When he played 40 minutes, he got 35. I like more of a guy like Cat to go over, but I'm more confident in this Jalen Brunson under because there are multiple times you'll see he lands right on 31 points. And if that happens, say you're on Underdog, you just lose that pick. Say you're on PrizePicks, it actually pushes. That could be saving you hundreds of dollars. This is why I tell everyone, get on both Underdog and PrizePicks. They'll both give you free money to play with code BROS, B-R-O-S. You'll see PrizePicks down there, a free $50. All you have to put in is $10 or more. So you deposit $10 onto your account. Code BROS, B-R-O-S. They'll give you an extra $50. That's a 500% return on your investment. Underdog does it a little bit differently. They'll give you $1,000 to play with. It's just a deposit match. So say you put $100 into your account, they'll double that. So it's $200, $100 free to play with, all the way up to $1,000. Get on both of these, claim that free money. The free picks is also what I really do like. Go on Underdog, they'll have your free exclusive pick just for you. We have this with code BROS. So today it was Anthony Edwards because obviously we had Minnesota versus OKC. Tomorrow it's probably going to be Brunson or Haliburton. PrizePicks, it's less scheduled, but they had this free prop for Game 7. They have Taco Tuesday every week. They randomly run promos so you guys can be more of a winner. PrizePicks and Underdog get that free money. Get that free prop, and most importantly, line shot, because these little 0.5 point differences can make all the difference of you making or losing lots of money in the NBA. Pick number 2. It's what I've taken recently. Hasn't been hitting, but I'm still sticking to the game plan. You don't hit 75% of your bets by not sticking to your game plan. I still think there is value on Tyrese Haliburton's lower on his assists. I'll go over here, go to Tyrese Haliburton, lower on 9.5 assists. Same thing. Look at his last 5 games. Haliburton has only hit this in 2 of his 5 games. You notice they are against the Knicks. First game, let's address this. Game 1, I had his under 9.5 points. He had 9. But if you watch that game, you obviously know he hit that insane shot to take it to overtime. That pushed it over to 11. If that game ends in regulation, if he misses that shot, or if it's a 3-pointer, if they don't make the comeback, if that game doesn't go to overtime, he's at 9 and he goes under. Then he's under in 4 of his last 5 games. The reason I really do love it, go over to the same site, Tyrese Haliburton, game log in the playoffs. Go against the New York Knicks. I've showed this in past videos. Look at assists. 8, 9, 7, 5, 5, 9, 6. Under this. Every single game of his 7-game series last time against the Knicks. Look at his 2 games at home. Go over here to his assists. 7, 5, 9. 7, 5, and 9. That's only 7 assists per game. He needs 10. I think that's way too much to ask for in a guy like Haliburton. Even look at his last series against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Look at these 2 home games he had. 5 and 5 assists. He doesn't seem to be passing as much at home. He constantly goes under. Another reason, this is NBA defense against position, shows the best and worst matchups in the NBA. Go to assists to point guards. These are the team giving up the most assists. Knicks give up the 4th least amount of assists in the NBA. Last series, against him last year, under this in all 7 games. Got lucky in game 1 going over just because the game went into overtime. This one's the same on Underdog and PrizePicks. The value is on this under. He's been not great in the playoffs assisting, has been great so far this series, but you are going to want to take the under in this spot just because he's not going to go over every time. If he's got 11 in 2 straight games, his line shouldn't be 9.5. It should be more like 10, 10.5. The lines know the value's on the under. Fade Haliburton, fade Jalen Brunson. It's again not pretty to take these unders, but we've made so much money in the season doing it, taking where the value is. Code BROS, BROS on PrizePicks and Underdog Fantasy to get that free money, that free prop, and see where the lines are. It literally can cost you hundreds of dollars being on the wrong app. Then go and join the VIP. 3 extra bets every single day. Close to 70% win rate. I'm telling you right now, it's literally a passive income side hustle that'll make you so much till the NBA Finals. Thank you much for watching. Let's go 2-0 today. Let's continue this win streak, and I'll see you boys tomorrow.